So moving on to our best, which the ones that we really liked, which honestly I felt it was kind of hard to pick out 10.
It was a little thin this year,
It was.
But there were at least 2 that I freaking loved. So we'll get to the list.
Okay, so we're gonna start at our honorable mentions for 9 and 10 that did not get in. I really loved Slovenia and Serbia. I thought that they were really fun. I was really surprised that Slovenia didn't make it in.
You have to refresh my memory. There's a lot of countries.
Slovenia was it was the techno song.
Oh yes, yeah, that was a good one. That was a very
the dubstep. Yeah, she was really cool. I was really surprised.
So yeah, special shout out to dubstep as like the element of the year.
Yeah.
It felt like half the entries had to use dubstep, even if they didn't.
Transformers Need Love. Had she was going to Feed Us Love.
Yes,
that's what it was.
Feed You My Love.
She was so gorgeous, though, and she had a great dress, and I liked the song, except when she got to that one line, and you think too hard about it. But I suppose if you're in a club, you're just gonna keep dancing.
Or more importantly, if you don't speak English, I don't really care what language people sing in. Just if you're gonna sing in a language, I'd like you to at least sort of understand what's coming out of your mouth.
And but I can understand that line. I mean, It makes sense, but it just kind of was awkward. Don't sing.
All right.
Yeah, thanks. All right, number 7 was France. I really liked France's. There was a great opening, but at the same time, it was really kind of forgettable at the end. I guess it's hard to be the first act.
Well, the problem was that she was a great performer. The song was not there. Yeah. It was kind of a blah song, but she really sold it, and it was a great opener, fiery and excellently fun.
Yeah. Belgium.
Belgium.
Oh, Belgium was Love Kills.
Yeah.
There was a lot of love doing things this year. Love killed, love survived, love was everything. Love was everywhere, I guess.
That's one of those things you have to include in a Eurovision song. Throw love in there, it helps.
Yeah, well, or it kills.
For me, it lost points because it wasn't a cover of the Freddie Mercury song, but on its own merits, it was actually very good.
And it's really catchy. It's going to be definitely one that I pick up and put on a CD for this year.
Yeah.
5 was Hungary. Oh, jeez.
Hungary. Yeah, you like them.
Oh, that's right, Hungary. How could I forget Hungary?
Hot coffee house guy.
I have a terrible crush on this man now. He's so adorable, and he's a philosopher, and he speaks amazing Hungarian poetry. And if you read the lyrics to this song, which he sang in Hungarian, which was awesome, I thought, he made a big point of that. It's an amazing song. And if he was to show up somewhere in the U.S. or Australia this year, I would definitely go see that show.
Yeah, Hungarian sounds really cool, so I just liked hearing it. And
I liked watching him.
Yes. Okay,
For Ireland. I liked Ireland. That was a fun techno poppy ballad kind of song. I can't wait to hear the 8 million remixes that will come from that one. Also, shirtless guys with drums are always a plus for me as far as Eurovision goes.
I was kind of burnt out by that point, but I'll give you that one. It was pretty good.
I like that one. I watched the semifinals and he didn't, so I like that one first off as well. So It didn't get tiring after I'd already watched 25 other songs.
That's good.
So 3 is Denmark. Was the winner this year. Denmark was the winner.
Oh, yes, only teardrops.
Which is good, I'm not upset about it, but
it was one of the better songs, definitely. Even though I didn't root for it from the bottom of my heart, like apparently only 2 other countries. But yeah, it was very good. Although I have to say, if I lived in Europe, I would really dread hearing that song on the radio every 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, after this week, I'm pretty much done with Euphoria, which was last year's winner.
Oh yeah.
I heard that enough times over this week. But yeah, no, it was okay.
Good.
I can see
done,
why
Denmark.
it won. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Number 2 for me was Romania.
It was
That was amazing. Cesar is my new favorite.
This is a really, really tough call for me. I love Cesar now, and I had never heard of it before this week.
The only reason why I picked Cesar as number 2 and not number 1 was because I was trying to be realistic in my choices. And I understand that that's not going to be everyone's cup of tea.
Yeah.
Prince of Darkness singing about his strife.
I don't know what he
That's
was
the
singing,
best YouTube comment.
but like the freaking greased up gay dudes tumbling all over each other.
No, that's not fair.
Alright,
they could
sorry.
be straight men.
They could be straight men, but greased up naked dudes rolling around each other while he sings about his life and
it's his life, David.
Yeah. So I really liked it, and the only reason I would go with the other one for number one is that I don't think the song was quite as strong as the number one pick.
That's true. And if you get a chance, if you like that song on Eurovision, definitely check out the official video, because that is a treat and a half right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And our number one pick, we were really, really rooting for Moldova. Not just because we love Ozone, but I really loved the song. I thought it was really amazing and strong. I loved her act. I loved that dress.
Yeah, the fact that she ended up being like 20 feet tall with an enormous dress that then got struck by lightning and burst into flames.
And then had the greens. That was amazing.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if anybody else noticed, in the green room after she was done, the dress was like this cute little mini skirt number. It's really cute. And I shouldn't be sold on things by dresses, but I am. It's just what I do.
Well, in Eurovision, it's all about just overall whatever you liked. You know, it's a whole performance package thing.
Absolutely.
So.
But overall,
kind of a slow year.
Yeah, it was a really slow year. Things that I really liked. I really liked the opening for this year. I hated the intermission act. I hate Sweden more, and I don't even know anything about it. It was terrible. The host, smorgasbord thing.
So the host in general, her jokes weren't that great, and
they were written for her.
Well, I don't know if they're written for her or what, but and I understand like okay, you're pandering kind of to an international audience, so they can't be like gut busters, but still. Not very good. And then when the song came out, it was just, all the jokes just landed dead. I mean, it was not a funny song, and it was just awful.
And there were a lot of Australian jokes, I noticed. I don't know what the deal is. Did I miss the memo?
Yeah, they were
There was a lot of that. I don't know. Being an almost Australian resident, I feel like, I want to vote. I know I can't vote as a U.S. person, but if I move to Australia, I really want to vote next year.
One thing jumps to mind. I noticed on our top 10 we didn't put in Greece. I have to give a nod to Greece because I really did like that.
That was really fun. And, props to using the old person to your benefit. That was a good one.
Yes, it was Barish Mancho backed by the Dropkick Murphys. It was
that was
fun
really
stuff.
Good. It was another fun act. They got a lot of points.
Yeah.
I really hated Azerbaijan. I was really surprised that they were like neck and neck with the winner this year. That was where they hid Ricky Martin in a box and danced around him.
Yeah, that's all I can remember is Ricky Martin in a box.
And like he's singing this song and he's just like smiling at the camera the whole time, and I just kept laughing, and I'm like, this isn't really a funny song. It's supposed to be a romantic song.
Yeah.
But there you go.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked the app this year. It's fun to follow along on my iPad. I did not like the fact that I couldn't watch on my iPad because I assumed that I could. Because there's a little tab that said live show, and there was no live show. It was just like the results. And like you could follow along with the live show. So I was kind of, but we still got to watch it, and that's good.
Yep. I really just got to sit down and watch the main show, and it's always a fun production, so I really do look forward to it for next year.
Honestly, I'm kind of worried about next year. I really feel like the world is getting so small that, like this year felt kind of amalgamated, and I'm really afraid that there's not going to be enough local color to go around.
Well, that's long been the complaint about Eurovision, and we've only watched it for 2 years. So
yeah, I miss the gay Turkish sailors from last year.
Well,
grandmas. I mean, I felt like there was like everything was going on, and so I was really pumped for this year. And then I got leveled with like 20 ballads. And
well, on the plus side, we got Caesar. We got Caesar,
yes,
and a great Moldovan song to download.
Yes, and we know some Moldovans, and so that'll be exciting.
Yes.
Come back into our floor again.
All right.
So that's it for us.
It was super duper fun.
Yeah, we'll see you guys later.
All right, bye.